what's up? What the faggots? Compound 4.
This is this American cum.
This American cum. This is the big one, dude. I know I said the last one was big, but this one's even bigger than the last one.
Huge.
This is a plus size. This is an Ashley Graham size podcast,
BBW,
dude.
This is two dope cums.
Two dope comes on
Radio cum.
W come Y come.
W cum YC.
WCUM. Hey, this is okay.
So let's introduce ourselves, Nick.
Yeah, Nick, aka the Puerto Rican Rattlesnake. We got Stav, aka the Puerto Rican Rattlesnake, and Adam, of course.
What's up, Puerto Rican Rattlesnake? Adam Friedland. What's going on?
Yeah,
everyone?
we're the Puerto Rican Rattlesnakes of comedy.
It's nice to have Adam back.
Yeah, dude.
great. Yeah.
Yes, it's great to have you back. Dan was.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, it feels great to be.
It was cool having a guest, but Dan really kind of stunk.
Yeah, Dan wasn't as good as you, buddy.
Yeah,
that's how we feel for sure.
Yeah, we were like saying. What's that?
Can I be real for a second on the podcast? I know
of course, this is a 100% real.
I know
zone.
that we're
This
like
is
joking
real
around,
talk.
like. All right, you guys, I think poo-pooed on me a little bit on that last episode.
No, we didn't. What are you talking about?
Dude, I got texts from people. They were like, first of all, you lied to us about being the host of Come Down. Second of all, your boys are roasting you, dude.
Dude, I
You
don't
guys
think
were
so.
flat hand Brandon Wardell roasting me on the pod, and I wasn't even on it.
That's not true. That's a
I wasn't
complete
even
lie.
on it to defend myself.
I don't know who told you that, but they're a fucking
Yeah, who
liar.
was that? Name names, dude.
I mean, they're friends of mine. People
Well,
that listen to the podcast.
They're lying, dude. We didn't say a negative word about you. We're glad that you're back.
Dude, it's on. Okay, first of all, it's a podcast. It's recorded. You can check it. You can look it up.
What did we say then, bitch?
Yeah, we didn't say anything.
You said that I ruined the podcast and that I'd never be on it
No,
again.
never. Maybe in private conversation, I've maybe offered constructive criticism about your behavior. Look,
You
dude,
never gave me constructive criticism.
Guys,
You
I've
just shit
said-
on me when I wasn't on the
No,
room.
I've said a couple of times. Look, you need to understand that when you come in here to the Anthony Cumia Studios at the top of the Empire State Building, this is the Eagle's Nest of podcasting. Okay, the stakes are higher.
Don't put this make me out to be a PC pussy ass bitch. Don't make
That's
this
who
all
you are.
about your political bullshit where
That's who
you're
you are,
mad at.
bitch.
No, that's
This is
bullshit.
an alpha
dude.
male podcast.
This is about
This is nothing but alpha
this
males.
is about friends that started comedy together that are trying to fucking do a podcast together and not shitting on each other. They're shitting on everyone
Shut
else.
up.
We didn't shit on you.
Okay,
Dude,
Nobody-
relax.
Nobody
Relax.
shit on you.
I'm
I can't
hot.
even-
I'm hot right now, and it's not. I would
Dude,
expect.
you're about to get banned.
I can't.
honestly.
Yeah, I can't believe you would even do this.
Don't
You
ban-
would accuse me of these
Okay,
things.
get Dan back.
Especially
Get Dan
me,
back.
considering I bought all the shit. Everyone knows
true.
I'm the gear guy of the crew. I'm the one that makes all this shit happen, and you're gonna say that I did something to sully our friendship.
Dude, I had
when I went to B&H Photo, and I had to deal with that. You know who
Wretched
owns that
race
place?
of people.
You know who owns that
I know
place?
who the fuck owns that
And
place.
you know
Continue
what?
that sentence.
I don't like
Continue
him.
that sentence.
Well, I'm not
what
going
kind
to.
of person?
I'm not dealing with
Just
this.
say
You know
what kind of person.
You know
Guys,
what?
relax.
If you don't like the way I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
No.
I'm going.
Nick, come on,
I'm
man.
done.
Nick,
with
don't be a.
I'm leaving.
Let's just talk it out.
Part of a podcast where I'm going to be accused of being. Some
Dude,
kind
this
of
is why we
backstab.
got a pat. This is why we got a pod. Because if we have beef, you work it out on the pod. No, if you have beef, you work it out on the
Fuck,
pod.
Adam, shut up, dude. Come on, dude.
That's what pods are for. They're for working out beef,
dude
dude.
sucks. What
Dude,
the
you
fuck?
got beef, you bring it to the pod.
This isn't married.
Dude,
you
Nick
piece
is a
of shit.
bitch, dude. He just left his podcast equipment here.
Look, we have to do this. We have to finish this podcast. We take over. I am now the host of
Dude,
Come
tell him
Town.
to come back.
Shut up. Shut up. All right? I'm the host now.
All right.
I'm the host of Come Town, everyone. Hello, welcome to Come Town. It's now a Nick Mullenless podcast.
Because this
Nick,
is
Adam.
okay. Sorry.
You know what? This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work with two people. I can't do it with you, man. I just don't think you have.
Dude,
you have
we're
what it
better
takes.
off without Nick.
Look,
let's be honest.
let's just open the door, okay, to the Anthony Cumia Studios. At the top
Dude,
of
you
the
want
Empire.
Nick?
Just open the door, and whoever's hanging out, we'll let them be our third co-host.
Dude, if you want Nick, you can. Hey, it's me, Nick Mullen. Diarrhea diaper, diaper rash diarrhea. My diaper has autism.
Stop it, all right? Save it.
I'm Nick Mullen.
we need a third. I'm not gonna have you roast my good friend Nick.
All right,
I would never.
Excuse me, is this the Juno
Oh
Diaz
my
reading?
god!
Oh,
Oh
boy.
my god!
Look who we have here.
Oh my god!
Who are you? Oh, is
Hey,
this?
Seth.
Seth
Seth
Dickfield.
Dickfield.
Oh,
It's
hey,
me, buddy.
hello, boys. How are
Wow!
How are you? Have a seat. This is a great time that
Wow.
you're here because actually, Nick, who you know Nick.
you? Oh,
Mullen.
I hate that guy.
Well, you know,
he's not here, is
he's
he?
my good friend.
It's
and
actually-
I won't have you sully his name, but he actually just left, and we're looking for a third co-host, and it looks like you're the third co-host
Oh
of Come
boy. Oh, I
This is
despise
actually
him.
pretty amazing how every time Seth Dickfield is here, it's like a Peter Parker kind of Spider-Man kind
I
of
don't
thing.
know what you're getting at all.
I don't know. Okay,
That's crazy.
Well, I'm here now, and I tell you what, I love podcasting.
that's great.
I
buddy.
love it. I
We've
love
got
this.
an hour
I
to
love
fill.
talking
Seth,
into
dude.
the microphone. Go shoot. I'm all yours.
It's good to have someone like I am. Okay, I don't want to talk shit on Nick while he's not here. Like he talked shit on me last week, but
Dude,
like
don't talk shit about my friend. Go ahead.
it's just his politics get kind of exhausting. Oh, I'm so mad at this PC. I'm so mad at this. You know, this-
That's the worst part about him. I'm
and
100%.
that's what I like about Seth Dickfield.
You know, when I hear PC, what I think in my mind is not politically correct, but pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
That's how I think. I'm proud to be PC, a pretty cool guy.
yeah.
So last time you were here, you were talking about Lady Ghostbusters.
Oh, I saw it. I got it on torrent, but I donated money to Rain, the ticket price for the movie. So women that are raped will get the money for the Lady Ghostbusters, which I illegally downloaded to watch at my
Okay.
girlfriend's apartment.
That's
And it was great. I
Big
just,
fan.
I only watched the first 5 minutes, and then I had to,
Is it true that they vacuum them up into their pussies? Though? Is that how they vacuum the ghosts?
That's 100% true. That's exactly how the movie goes.
That's good. It's natural. You know.
And what I was more afraid of than the ghosts while watching the movie was the men in the film.
Oh yeah.
Because what is a ghost going to do? Maybe scare you a little bit. A man,
true.
he's going to do the wage gap. He's going to do the wage gap at you. He's not going to pay you as much money.
That's true.
so fucking.
And
true.
I
I
just
heard-
don't think that's fair.
I heard it is kind of messed up that the 4 female protagonists of the new Ghostbusters earned the least amount of money out of any actors on that film.
That's true. And
That
the
is
original
true.
Ghostbusters were around in the 80s.
Yeah.
And so even adjusting for inflation, they made way more money.
Yeah, it's true.
And the female Ghostbusters had to do so much more work considering the increase of ghosts in New York since 9/11.
Yo, can you,
were so
Seth?
many.
Could you actually I don't know if this is cool or not for a podcast, but could you give us a couple good bits like that from the Ghostbusters movie, like a couple lines that you remember? The girl Ghostbusters one.
No, I actually don't remember any of the lines from the movie. I put the film on, and then I looked in the mirror and I pat myself on the back for the next 2 hours, and I kept saying, "Good for you, good for you, Seth. Don't let those bad guys on Reddit tell you what you can or cannot enjoy."
Are you looking forward to anything else? It sound like you asked if this was the Juno Diaz reading.
Oh, by the way, Seth, do you want snacks or something like
Yeah, we have like
chocolate?
Oh,
like
is these
peanut
M&Ms? Oh, these are M&Ms?
Yeah, they're
these are regular
peanuts.
M&Ms.
Oh, these are peanut M&Ms.
No,
Yeah.
they're regular M&Ms.
No, they're
Oh, I
peanut.
had some earlier. I can't have peanuts.
Oh, wait. These are definitely peanut M&Ms.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
no,
peanut.
you
Oh no.
I'm allergic to literally everything.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
Seth,
no.
how are you feeling?
I don't feel so good.
I have to go get help. I'm gonna go look for help. I'm sorry.
Someone has to stay here with me.
I'll stay here with you, but do you have like an EpiPen or do you have like
I
something?
don't have anything. I just need the people to tell me I'm a victim until I feel better. Please console me. Please, someone tell me how much of a victim I am.
No, I mean if you're allergic to peanuts, we need to get
Oh
like some
God,
medical
I feel my
professionals here.
throat's closing up. I feel.
Do you have
I feel
like an
I'm being
emergency
persecuted.
contact?
I feel. Oh yes, it's in my wallet. Here, call my. Oh, I hate him so much. But
Oh.
please call my cousin,
Okay, what's your
Baltimore
cousin?
comedian Ralph Harowski.
Okay, I'm calling him right now. Bring, bring.
Yo.
Oh,
Yo, Ralph, this
What
is
the fuck is this shit, yo?
Ralph,
why,
it's
yo,
me.
why y'all fucking wake me up, yo?
wow, Ralph. How you just showed up here? That's amazing.
Hey, yo, I was just in the other room taking the shit, yo. Anthony Cumia is my idol, yo. I love the way he be treating them blacks on Twitter, yo. He got a real way about himself.
Okay, so let's
Yeah,
clear
what the
things
hell
up right
is
now.
what the hell are y'all up to, yo?
I just had a peanut and I think I'm dying.
Oh my god,
This
about
is-
fucking Tom, yo.
Ralph, you
Yeah.
are a Baltimore comedian,
Yeah.
and you're also cousins with Seth?
Yeah, Seth Dickfield is my Jew cousin. Well, we call him that. He ain't no Jew actually bloodline-wise, but we don't trust him because he wear glasses and he be eating bagels sometimes.
He's just a Jew as style. He does it as
Yeah,
style.
and honestly, that's even worse the way I look at it. Yeah, to choose that type of lifestyle.
I can't. You know, my outrage has cured me of my peanut allergy. I can't believe you're saying these things.
shut up,
Seth, you're
yeah.
back. You're back. You're
I'm
on.
back. I'm
You're gonna
off the
live.
ropes, and I've had enough of this bullying from my my ethnic white cousin.
So Ralph, do you find yourself in this sort of a similar political bent to Seth?
First of all, I don't be doing no politics, I'm a moderate, I'm on both sides. I see the good on both sides. You know what I mean? Like I say, honestly, you want to get abortions, do that because who trying to wear condoms? I ain't trying to wear no condoms.
Yeah.
So you get them abortions going, but you trying to be president after you had an abortion? No, thank you, You cannot be doing that shit. Like, get them shits, but you can't be holding public office after you got an abortion, after you fucking killed a beautiful ass baby, That baby could have played third base for the fucking Orioles,
I don't.
Ralph.
First of all, sports should be illegal. Second of
Oh
all,
my God,
all
take it back.
presidents- Never.
The
I'll never.
A's, Ravens. Ray Rice was framed. My other cousin worked at that elevator, and he ain't see none of that shit go down,
Oh.
Y'all ain't see the real tapes,
There should be a statue of every one of Ray Rice's victims. Sports should be illegal
Yo.
except for lady soccer.
Shut up,
Wow.
Don't. I'm being
Shut
victimized.
the fuck up, bitch.
You know,
Every time Seth be talking when we was growing up, we would just molest him,
Ralph.
until he shut up.
Ralph.
Yeah? What?
All right.
I'm about to molest you, I
This
don't like
is
the way
okay.
you be looking at me. with them
Listen,
glasses
I'm the
on,
only
yo.
host. I'm the only host left of Cumtown right now, and I feel like a responsibility.
Yeah.
How about
Is there
this?
some reason you need to go for
I feel
some
a
reason?
responsibility.
Nobody likes the word "cum" anyways.
Yo, I
It
love cum.
was a bad podcast. We're doing a new podcast
Okay, I
now
just like that.
for real comedians.
Oh, wait a second. Am I on this podcast,
Yeah,
You
on
wanna
our
get to be
podcast
on this
right now.
podcast? Oh, my bad, What y'all need me to do,
Okay, so Ralph, I'm just.
okay.
I'd
I
like
don't
you to be
realize y'all was
respectful.
hiring me.
I'd like you to respect your cousin, even if
Fuck him,
even if he is
Fuck me. Screw you, pal.
Oh my
even
God.
if he is doing whatever the
Shut up,
blackface
bitch.
is of Jews right now,
Sure.
and that's incredibly
First of all,
offensive
I ain't got
to
no
me.
problem with blackface, okay? First of all, that's history, How you gonna take history out the history books?
Okay, all
You've
right.
never read a book in your life.
Books is gay.
I love
will.
books. I hang out at the library and I meet
First of
girls
all,
there.
First of all, I read. Have you checked my Facebook? I read The Giver. Thank you very much, Y'all
All
see
right.
that shit? The apple. In one scene, the apple was black and white, but then it turned red, Yeah, I only read the first 3 chapters, but that shit's fucked up. That's a metaphor, I just learned what that word means.
You don't even know what a metaphor is.
Yeah, it is. It's
Okay,
a truck
boys.
that got.
Ralph is an imbecile. He's a grade A imbecile.
Why is he your emergency contact, and why did he show up immediately after
Yo,
you ate those peanut
told
M&Ms?
you, I was
He has
at
a
the
very
Anthony
fast
Cumia
car.
Studios. I have a very fast car, That shit ain't street legal. I got 6 lawnmower engines in there on top of my Ford Turbo Taurus, That's a special kind of Taurus.
You got a turboed out Taurus.
I got a Turbo that Taurus, I got
Where
a
do you work?
spoiler. Where do I work?
Yeah.
I work out the Sherwin-Williams out Glen Burnie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, y'all need any kind of type of paint, y'all tell me, What
I
you
like
need?
the Sherwin-Williams logo.
Yeah, cover the earth.
Cover the earth with
It's just-
paint.
Hell yeah, That could be the new Cumtown logo, Cover the earth with jizz.
Oh my god.
Yeah, y'all. I took a couple branding and marketing classes over at SS Community College, and it's got to be strong. Your branding got to be strong, That's
Are you-
my take on it.
Wow. I didn't. Ralph, I'm really glad you can give us these kind of pointers. I just wish that Stav and Nick were
Yo,
here.
did you just fucking look at me,
I don't.
I'm looking at you right now.
Yo, shut
and
the
I-
fuck up.
I'm a
son.
grown man. I am.
You ain't no girl, man.
I am 47 years old.
Okay.
And you will not speak to me like this. I'm
Fuck
tired
you,
of
yo.
it.
Yo,
I'm
that's
tired
why,
of being
that's why our
bullied.
uncle sucked your dick the most.
All right.
I don't remember that. I choose not to.
Yeah, you
Instead,
don't
I just,
remember that shit, He would take us to the Savory Zone.
So you're
and
saying-
whoever couldn't do the obstacle, whoever did the obstacle course the slowest got molested. That's how you train champions. That's how you breed champions
I
out
have
this fucking
asthma.
house. yo.
Are you telling me? Okay, look, guys. Here's my question.
Okay, rein us
Ralph,
in.
you're implying that your cousin
Yes.
was molested into behaving Jewish.
Hey, yo, everybody knows that's how Judaism started, yo.
Well, I wouldn't disagree with that. I just don't like the presentation of the facts. I wouldn't say that's incorrect, but maybe I chose not to do the obstacle course that fast.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing, yo. And the back of the head, everybody knew he liked that shit, yo. We would all get together.
All right.
Is there something wrong with that?
Guys, I know that
Is there
we're-
something wrong with that?
Yeah, we would-
Please explain to me
I
in
know
the
we're
least
loosey-goosey.
homophobic terms possible.
I know we're loosey-goosey here on Clumtown, but Ralph, I think you're really heading into dangerous territory.
I'm just
By
spitting
implying that
facts,
about
yo.
your cousin.
First of all, history ain't dangerous territory. Historically, this is what happened to Seth. He would get molested after the Savory Zone because he couldn't do the obstacle course, and we would all sit in the back of the room pretending to be watching Martin reruns, but really we was listening to him like getting molested and calling him gay. That's it. That's history, yo. That ain't nothing that's wrong, yo. Open your eyes. Thank you. Anyway, what was you saying?
All right. Well, Seth, I'm really sorry to hear about the constant abuse that you had to face growing up. That was
just
really difficult.
first of all, he ain't grow up with us. That was just during Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh yeah, Seth, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Louisiana.
Oh, that's where you get your classic Louisiana accent from.
This is a classic Louisiana accent. Everyone in Louisiana sounds like this.
You just sound like, geez, like a real
Have you-
Creole.
Yes, it's just like Aunt Jemima speaks this way, Uncle Ben speaks this
Do you feel
way.
like?
Yeah, I
here's
love
a
that
question.
shit, yo.
guy.
Here's a question. Okay, because you're from Louisiana, do you have more of a French perspective on things? Is that like a?
I would say so. I like wearing tight-fitted shirts and eating bread that looks like a penis. I don't believe-
pause, yo.
I don't
Pause,
believe
yo.
women should have to pay.
Pause, yo. My man gay still.
That
I
was-
thought you was about to grow out that shit, but I should have known better.
First
yo.
of all, I love women.
Yeah, right,
It's
yo.
both sexually and politically.
Yo, I bet you gone down on a woman before.
Wait,
Of
so, but
course I
Seth,
have.
That shit's gay,
you
That's
said-
how you have sex.
Yo, I ain't never.
Seth, you love women, but you're decidedly anti-Hillary Clinton. If you
I
love
am.
women, why don't you support the woman that's
Ooh,
not for
That's,
president right now?
I want
First of-
Bernie, but I would have sex with Hillary Clinton. I think Hillary is a beautiful woman, and I would enjoy a body in a way
Yeah,
that
yeah,
would
right.
result
But-
in both of us experiencing
Gross.
a simultaneous orgasm.
But Seth,
Yo, that shit gross,
you
yo.
divulged to us that
Yo,
you've
that
had,
bitch doo doo, yo. Fuck her, yo.
you've had
That's
4
so
circumcisions.
misogynistic.
Yo, that bitch got hair like my Uncle Donald, yo.
And you know what? I donated all of my foreskin to trans people so that they could create new
Hey,
genitals.
what the fuck did you just say, yo?
Donald, what a shitty name. You ever think of Donald?
Yeah, don't talk that way about my uncle, yo.
All right, sorry. It's just a bad name.
I would never insult anybody's name,
Yo, Hillary, a
especially
ugly ass
Donald.
bitch, yo.
I think she's
All right,
gorgeous.
first of all, let's be a little bit more respectful to women
No,
and our
fuck no,
other
yeah.
guests. Ralph, listen.
What?
We do
Man,
know.
you're making me mad, yo.
I understand that Seth is probably one of the most annoying human beings that
Yeah.
I've ever met in my entire
Yeah,
life.
he was.
But we gotta respect other opinions and perspectives here on Cumtown.
I don't think
That's
so.
the thing that I got upset about listening to the last podcast where Nick and Sav did it with famous comedian Dan Soder without
Oh,
me.
they got Soder, yo? Instead
Yeah.
of you?
They
Oh,
got
that guy's good,
they,
yo.
They got Soder.
that guy's funny as hell.
Okay, but like
He's a lot better than your dumb ass, yo.
You know what I like
thing is
is
that they did-
brown nosing. Is when people do that, is they suck up.
Yeah, he much better, yo. They should do that all the time.
Dude,
Anyway,
okay.
what were you saying?
I'm just saying that like they did the Asian voices and South Asian
Oh,
voices.
hell yeah.
And I don't know if that's
Yo, I
something-
love
I
you talking about
I
Rush
think that's
Hour?
despicable. You should never do a voice of any kind of race or gender
Yeah,
that doesn't
that,
belong
that
to
you don't belong.
I
to.
actually-
Exactly.
I
Wait,
agree
wait,
with that,
Seth,
too.
but
You should
Seth-
never make a man a caricature.
You should never do that, ever.
Okay,
Unless
we're in agreement.
It's one of those tasteful ones that you get on Times Square where they make you look like a ballerina, but your head is very big.
Yeah, ballerina, huh? I wonder why my man like that shit. My man like wearing tutus.
No, it's a very athletically demanding sport. Have you ever seen the calves of a male
Did you
ballerina?
just talk? Yo, ballet. Everybody knows ballet is just gay stuff. The shit gay people watch to get in the mood to have sex with each other. Yo, that's how it started. Yo, the Prince of fucking Russia couldn't get hard, so he looked at men jumping up and down. Y'all think I don't know my history, my motherfucker? I know my fucking history, yo.
Dude, but I
What
think...
are you saying, though, Adam?
Listen, I just think that, like, you can make jokes and you can make comedy without having to do belittling stereotypes of different races. I mean, I think we
Sure.
can... There are a lot of very funny comedians out there.
First of all, there's
like
truths to stereotypes, okay?
Bill Mayer, John Mayer. You know, these are guys that are really doing it without punching down. You know, they're punching...
I know all
They're
about punching
up.
down, yeah. I
And
know
they're
about
punching
y'all
us.
ever get in a fight with me? Y'all only hear like fucking 10 hits.
You only punch down.
You only hear 10 hits. Well, I hit you, you hit the floor. Me and my boys hit you 8 more times while you're locked unconscious. Yeah, that's what you hear, my man. So I know a little bit about punching down. Anyway,
So-
yo, this shit's fucking boring, yo. What the fuck? Y'all got any fucking chicken bosses out here, yeah?
I don't have any chicken pasta. I do have
Chicken
peanut-
bosses.
Chicken box.
Bosses.
No, I don't know that.
Boxes, bitch. Bosses.
Bosses.
You don't know what chicken box is?
bosses?
Like a boss of chicken.
Yo, I can't be around this motherfucker, yo. There's too many Jews here, yo. You're Jewish, ain't you?
I am. Seth is not, and it's
He might as fucking well
Seth.
be,
I just
yo.
want to talk to you about. This
I'm not Jewish. I
caricature.
don't know why everyone thinks I'm a Jewish person.
What you're doing,
It doesn't
Seth-
make any sense to me. I
Listen.
would give my last nickel if I never had. Well, maybe not that far, but I would consider it if
Oh,
I could
shit.
never have to put up with that kind of.
I think the Anthony Cumia show's coming back, yo. They're about to make a retarded guy get a boner. I gotta go watch.
I'm
that
late
shit,
for my
yo.
9th therapy session today, so I have to leave anyways.
Yeah, fuck you, yo.
When
This shit
Jews-
sucks.
I'm grateful that you got my emergency contact here, but I am so displeased
Yeah,
with
fuck
having to
you.
be confronted with my awful cousin. Most of my family I don't get along with, but him the least, and his
Yo, me
molester
the least,
father.
yo. What about my dad who molested you, yo?
Well, I'm not going to say I'm glad he's dead, but you know, it is at least a physical relief that I don't have to deal with him anymore.
Well, anyway, yo, I gotta get the hell up out of here, yo. I ain't about
right.
to be. Y'all
Ralph-
will never hear me on this podcast again. I can promise that shit.
Probably me not either. I don't think.
Ralph.
I'm coming
Seth,
back.
Seth
Fuck you,
Dickfield,
man. I'm leaving, yo. Fuck you.
Seth Dickfield. Ralph. Thank you so much for being with us.
Ravens. Ravens #1.
All right. I guess it's just me in the studio right now. I just want to thank you guys for listening. I'm just gonna take it to break, I guess, and see if I can get Nick and Stav back.
Nationwide warehouse! Nationwide warehouse! We interrupt to bring you an important message. Our everyday low prices are 33 to 70% lower than national chain. Nationwide warehouse! Nationwide warehouse! But for 3 days only, take an additional 10% off marked items. Nationwide warehouse! Living rooms from $198 to $498. Nationwide warehouse! Nationwide warehouse! Bedrooms from $188 to $428. Nationwide warehouse! Mattresses from $24 to $99 each piece, sold in sets, brand new, free layaway. Hurry! Nationwide warehouse! Sale ends Monday. Nationwide warehouse! At Nationwide warehouse! Nationwide warehouse! 8 convenient locations: Queens, Nationwide warehouse, Bronx, Nationwide warehouse, Long Island, Nationwide warehouse, Manhattan, Nationwide warehouse, Newark, Nationwide warehouse, Lodi, Nationwide warehouse, Asbury Park, Nationwide warehouse. Phone 1-800-252-2232. Nationwide warehouse. Nationwide warehouse.
All right, we are back from break, guys. Nick and Stav have agreed to return.
Hey guys, we're
Hey,
back.
sorry guys.
Got a little heated.
I got a little upset.
It got really weird here while you were away, and I'm just.
Oh yeah.
I
Is
just,
Seth okay?
dude. Yeah.
Oh, Seth was here?
Dickfield
Yeah, Seth
came,
and his
yeah.
and who were you telling me came?
This guy from Maryland, Carl or
It
Ralph.
was Ralph. Yeah.
Ralph. Yeah, he
Ralph
he was a
Orowski.
disgusting person.
Hey, well, that's my culture, man.
And Seth and him are cousins, from what I understand.
That's so weird.
Yeah,
And
that's
kind
crazy.
of convoluted. Wouldn't
Yeah,
you say? Like
'cause they
kind of
have-
a stretch.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense.
Wow.
It's weird that they both be here at the same time,
That's so
considering they live
Yeah.
so far apart. But man, it's good to be back.
Yeah.
I need you, and I need you, and I don't want to do this apart again. And I'm sorry for being a bitch, dude.
That's right, man.
That's okay. As long as you understand, like, we didn't say anything negative about you on the podcast. It's like,
No, you said
And we
something
never
negative.
will.
It's
no,
on
that's
the
not true.
podcast.
Doesn't matter
But
anymore.
we accept your apology.
We accept
and
it.
I calmed down. I went outside. Me and Stav, we saw this. we were out there. This kid with Down syndrome walked by, and I
It just always
I
makes me
couldn't.
smile.
I couldn't stop. Yeah, for how proud of him I was. Not like in a
Yeah,
mocking
exactly.
way.
Me too.
I
It's the
it
same.
felt so good for him that I calmed down.
And the whole town told him he was Batman, right?
Yeah, we all pretended he was Batman. I went up to him and I was like, "You're Batman." And he was like, "No, I just pushed the carts here."
Well, it's good to be back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's catch up.
Well,
People are going to think we're setting up another bit.
We
What
don't
do you
do
mean
bits.
bits?
We don't do.
You're
you know,
right,
I don't
we've
know.
never
People,
done bits.
people, I guess, have commented on that. They're like, we love the characters, but there's no. None of us. I don't think any of us do
No,
characters.
Well, we're working on a couple. Right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were thinking about like how.
Oh, yeah. Let's do the French one. Let's do the French
Yeah,
one.
we came up with this character. He's like, so he's a French guy.
He's
and
French. Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
he's French.
Hello, I am from France.
Hello, I am from France too, and I am gay with him.
We are gay together.
We are gay, and we are French, and we are here, and this is my boyfriend.
And we kiss each other, and we have one of those bicycles that is like a double bicycle, but we use the same seat anyways because it is more gay.
Yes,
Wow, that's pretty
my boyfriend is fucking me in the ass while we are riding on the bicycle.
fuck men.
With my penis. But yeah, that's the character.
So we're working
That's
on
the
that.
character
That's the guy
that
that
we were
went.
working on. That's pretty good. I thought that went well.
Yeah,
We're gonna work
It was
workshop
better
that.
in dress rehearsal, maybe, but I think that it went okay for
yeah,
the
we
real
spent
show.
the last
Yeah, yeah.
like fucking week and a half trying to figure out,
Trying to make this podcast.
So
Oh,
he's
what about
French and
the what
he's
about
gay,
the what about the 420 one?
what 421.
You know that the
Look, here's the thing I know is 420 isn't a joke to me. I take that shit seriously, dude.
but,
Absolutely.
okay.
It's 420 somewhere.
Because you know what? It's still a fucking crime.
That
And
is true.
people like us are persecuted every day in states like. Luckily, it's legal here in New York, so
Listen, Nick.
we can get fucking 420 ripped up out on the streets whenever we want.
It's legal for white people, and pretty soon it's going to be legal for black people.
Well, I
too.
don't care about that. I mean, the first one, yes.
It's true, man. Everyone worry about yourself.
You know, that's the thing is that men can't put their laws on a plant.
Yeah,
okay?
especially not for other white
Thank
guys.
you.
on a plant. Okay.
Thank you. I think we're all in agreement here about weed and gay French men.
Do you guys want to smoke weed real quick?
I would love to smoke
Yeah,
weed,
smoke
dude.
weed.
Always, I'm smoking weed.
Oh, this is good, dude.
This is dank ass weed, bro.
Oh, that's good. Get
This is
that
some
binger out there.
Dank ass fucking weed.
Get
bro.
that binger, dude. Get that binger popping.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Oh, dude, you see that?
Damn, Nick, stop hitting that shit, dude.
Dude,
Nick,
look at
Nick,
that binger rip,
Nick,
dude.
stop hitting that shit,
Dude, one
bro.
time Nick hit a binger for a week.
Hold on.
I'm not even
Oh,
lying to
shit.
you.
No, I'm gonna do the joint on top of it.
Oh, dude, you're savage,
Dude,
bro.
Dude, Nick is so savage he just hit a binger and then hit a J without even blowing it out, bro.
Well, great start to the second.
Yeah, that's a good sesh, dude. I think we had a good smoke out just now.
Good start to the second half.
We had a
What
good
if,
smoke out. We had a good session. I think that's like what's important.
Man, the thing about podcasts is you just do them.
Just do 'em, man.
You just that's how you build a listenership is you do them. You get good gets.
hot yet.
I asked my friend the other night what he liked about the podcast, and he said he liked the fact that we didn't try at all.
Yeah,
Give
I
a
asked
shit.
myself, and I thought, what do I like about the podcast? And because I've been considering actually listening to it after we record it, and then I thought, no, that's stupid.
No, I'm with you.
But good news, I got a friend from Russia. We're gonna hack Mark Maron's email and get all of his guests the week before they do What the Fuck. Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Smart.
nice.
So we
dude.
got Chuck Mangione coming on next week. He's going to talk about his French horn, aka the gay trumpet.
That is a gay ass trumpet. Who's kidding who?
I am from France.
I
am
am
the gay trumpet.
I love sex with men,
We
but
play
also
the horn
animals.
with our penises. We put it in the horn.
All right.
No, I guess here's the thing we can talk about.
Let's hear it.
So I worked a job last week. Can't really talk about it.
What kind of job?
I can't talk about it. But
He
there
booked
was
some work.
yeah. Let's say I did a little thing where I had to wear a costume. And
He's in
pretend-
Ocean's 14.
I'm in Ocean's 14. I'm in Ocean's 9/11. It's the movie where George Clooney and Matt Damon have to blow up the World Trade Center.
Ocean's 9/11. Did we just do? That's great.
That's
Wow, dude.
Also national.
Yo, bleep that out of the podcast because that's an ace bit that we can
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Ace bit.
You know, that joke almost makes me want to get even higher, dude.
Oh yeah. Let's break.
Cottonmouth Kings, baby.
That's my favorite band.
Yeah, mine too.
Anyway, you
Oh
were
yeah,
saying
so
you had a
yeah, I'm
job.
working this
Yeah.
job, and
Ocean's 9/11.
I want to talk about. I've maybe mentioned it to a couple of people, but you guys, are you familiar with black nerds?
Oh,
Because
fuck yes, dude.
a lot of people don't know that they think black nerd. They're like, oh, you mean Urkel? And it's like, no, Steve Urkel was a black guy playing a white nerd. That wasn't actually
Right,
a black
right,
nerd.
right,
There's no
right.
black nerd that's actually like that. Black
Virgil was a blackface.
Steve Urkel was a black guy playing a white nerd. And then a real black nerd is more like Stefan. Is what Jaleel White thought was cool. It's like he's like, I'm actually the cool Urkel. I like Street Fighter and Dragon Ball Z. I don't wear glasses. I got contacts. Check out my leather jacket that I wear in the middle of the summer. That's like a black nerd.
No, black nerds, dude. That's an annoying thing.
Black nerds are like katana type
Yeah.
kids.
They
right?
love
Yes,
Asian.
dude.
They're all Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai.
They love.
There was a kid.
DBZ. They love Avatar: Last Airbender.
There was a kid in my
Naruto.
in Baltimore Polytechnic Institute, baby. Fucking engineers, bitch. The Poly Crackers.
Baltimore Polyamorous High School.
Baltimore Poly. We all just fucking fucked each other. It was a lot of fluid bonding. There was a kid who, when he got mad at the teachers, would pretend he was going Super Saiyan. He would be like, like, it was like, all right, Jimmy, get the fuck out of here, man. This is just fucking. And there was also another black nerd who, he was very gay. He was a black theater nerd, actually.
Those are the best. I had
He
a
also knew
close
karate.
friend in high school that was a black gay theater.
Black
nerd.
gay theater nerd,
Yeah.
knew karate. This is, Baltimore. And he would just, like, people tried to bully him for being gay, and one time he straight up roundhouse kicked, like, a thug kid in the hallway. It was and then just did, like, a Z-snap. It was fucking incredible. And he was notorious for blowing, like, straight kids in the fucking upstairs. He was the equipment manager, so he had the keys to the closet, and he would just blow kids all
Well,
the time.
that was the guy I worked with. He was like a black nerd, incredibly jacked. I had to like change with him. They're like, all the guys change over here, and everybody else is in shape. I'm like, can I just change with the women? Shouldn't there be like a shitty body room? But he's jacked. He's wearing a wife beater that looks like a Gold's Gym wife beater, but it says Goku's Gym. It's got like a drawing of Goku in the middle where the guy would be lifting the weights. And at one point he looks at me and the other girl and he goes, have either of you ever had the pleasure of watching Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, but no, he would have definitely fucked me up if I even, remotely laughed at any of the things he said, which were all great.
Right.
Whenever Stefan Urkel would enter a scene, just going back to that, I love how like I imagine that the Family Matters like audit they had like different signs for the audience like laugh. And like whenever Stefan came out, they put the cum sign up, and everyone would just be like, "Ah! Why was he so hot?" Like he'd enter a scene and people would be like,
Hey, baby.
"Ooh!"
That was just Jaleel White being like,
Yeah, he was.
I want to get
tired.
pussy.
Yeah, he was so tired of being a fucking nerd. Brandon Wardell's going to do that at some point. He's going to demand that his agents let him play, a character that's not
a blackface kid.
yeah, he's going to demand to play
Blackface
Stefan.
Twitter memes.
Dude,
Isn't
my
he so-
shit is popping, dude. It's time for me to go black.
I feel like Brandon's sort of doing that already, trying to make his brand about.
he's doing digital
sucking and fucking.
blackface.
Huh?
He's doing digital.
What's
blackface.
going to happen to him when he finally ages out of that? And
Maybe
then,
he doesn't.
He doesn't.
That's
dude.
true. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just
He's
stay.
half, he's half Filipino. He's got good good genes age-wise, I think he might be okay.
No,
But
I mean intellectually he ages out.
Oh
of
no,
being
he'll
like
never
that.
intellectually age out of it.
Yeah, maybe not. Who knows?
No, he might. Who knows? Who cares? Fuck Brandon.
Dude, Brandon actually is here right now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Where? You want to go get him? You
Yeah,
want to go
let me-
outside and
go
him?
get Brandon, dude.
Yeah, okay.
Make sure just have him tell him that we don't do characters on this podcast. So
Yeah,
just
so
have
he's doing any
Brandon just come
bullshit
as
characters.
himself. Yeah,
Any bullshit, half thought out characters?
yeah. Oh, here he is.
Hey guys. Hi. Okay. So this is.
Hey, Brandon. It's us, your friends.
Brandon Wardell is.
So
yeah.
I was, because we're boys, I was just wanted to work out new bits that I do.
Oh, okay. Well, this
Okay.
is, it's kind of a conversational podcast.
Sweet,
but-
dude.
Okay,
Yeah, and
can I show
remember,
you
this
some?
isn't Vine, so you have more than 6 seconds to do your jokes that you stole from
Oh
black
no,
people.
no, that won't be necessary, my dear man. Okay. All right. And here's the first bit. Here's the first bit.
Go ahead, Brandon.
So Drake was. Please, here's my first bit. So Drake was Drake had a Pokemon, and I said, "What kind of Pokemon is that, Drake?" And he said, "It's a Charmander." And I said, "Drake, you're savage AF, Brig. You're savage AF, Brig.
Yeah.
You got zero chill, baby."
All right. Hell yeah, dude.
This is
Can
a
I
great
try out
joke.
another joke?
Now I know why you're famous.
Can I try out
Go
another
ahead,
joke?
Brandon.
Let's hear it, Brandon.
So, Justin Bieber is in the news again.
What are you even doing? Go ahead.
And
That doesn't even sound like Brandon.
Jack come in and he said, "Justin Bieber, is this your Pokemon or is this my Pokemon?"
You sound like Miss Swan now.
Brandon.
Brandon's mom is Miss Swan, I'm pretty sure. His
Yeah, come on,
dad's
his
his
mom's
dad's
a
a
great lady.
GI and his mom, I don't know his parents.
I won't stand for. We can talk about shit on Brandon, but not the Wardells. They are lovely people.
You've met his parents.
Yeah, no, they're great.
Why? Did you go to his bar mitzvah?
Yeah, I went to his
Last year, his bar mitzvah last year?
I believe I'm guys still in the room right now.
I'm sorry, Brandon, you're
He's
still
talking
here.
about-
Hey, buddy, get out of here,
Yeah,
man.
I like that Brandon is just emo Phillips.
yeah. What the fuck was even that
I
voice?
met Drake the other day, and Drake was lit.
Brandon was just like the guy from the B-52s.
Yeah.
Awful.
Anyway,
The Snapchat is a little place where we can rip off black Twitter jokes. He's gonna hear this and get mad.
for sure.
Yeah,
He's
we
gonna
can have
stop
him on
talking
and we'll
about it.
squash the beef.
Yeah. Well,
That's
we
the
just
new-
had
That's
him
the
on.
point of podcasts. You start the beef, and then you bring them on the pod,
Yeah.
and you squash the beef, dude. That's what
Yeah.
pods are all about, baby.
I agree with that now, and I think we've come full circle. Because initially I disagreed with that idea
But now
that
here
they're
we
for
are.
beef squashing. But now I think I agree with it, and I no longer think the podcasts are about being funny or really having anything to say
Absolutely
or
not.
no.
We'd be fucked.
having conversations that aren't just like sort of cyclical and making fun of the same people over and over again.
No, I got 65 new Twitter followers. I am drunk on power, and let's keep it going with this podcast.
I think it's going to be great. Right now, I think what would be the best, what the people demand, is if we play a clip show of all the best moments.
We should
From
do
the
the
last-
next one.
From the last
Yeah,
three
we should
episodes.
do the last 3 episodes. Some of the hits from
I
the
got
past.
some tweets about some people's favorite parts of our episode.
Can we stop doing this? This is pathetic.
Yeah,
this is
this
the
is-
fourth one, and we're talking about it as if it's fucking anything.
I don't know. I just ate a lot of bread, so I'm kind of like, I'm kind of sleepy.
Well, let's
I
get
want to
into
tell
it.
Come Nation, Come Town just to keep listening because we have tons of topics, issues, discussions, and other things that are going to be coming up in the next 55 episodes of Come Town.
I'd love to talk about, how's everybody doing fuck-wise? It is Cumtown. Is everybody fucking...
We already did that last week. None of
we?
us said fuck. There's no. Oh, here Adam's not girlfriend is here. We'll just give her a microphone and she'll. Michelle,
true.
do you want to come on? She's been sitting here in the background the entire time.
Someone thinks
Maybe
we're
we
about to
could-
do
she
another
She was trying to
shitty-
watch porn, and there's now we can't
Character.
introduce anybody. This is falling apart.
Everyone's going to think it's a character.
This is fun, though. So you don't want to...
Michelle, just come on the pod real quick.
You have to come on the podcast because we got to fill 10 more minutes and we need something. Here, you take my microphone.
Take
So, guys, this is my FWB, Michelle.
And you...
Please don't use my real name.
That's not her real name. Her real name is.
Well, we won't
Goku.
say it. We won't say what her real name is. But so we understand that you don't want to date Adam. Is that true?
Not at this moment. Sorry, I shouldn't answer for the lady.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's good. No, tell us why. I'd love this. This is great.
Oh, let's hear why. Let's hear.
No, I understand. Adam is kind of a piece of shit.
Kind of annoying.
He's kind of annoying, sure. What about him is annoying? This is great.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel like something we should do.
But it's cool to like fuck every once in a while and like
Yeah,
hang
sex
out.
is great.
Yeah, is
I'll
he good
give
at
him
fucking?
that. I'll give him
Is
that.
Adam good at fucking? He's
Whoa.
the happiest
I
man.
think he's. I
You
think
don't
he's
have to
okay
lie.
at fucking.
He's okay. Like, what would
That's
you
what a
give him?
cushion is feeling.
A C plus.
I'm enthusiastic. I don't think I'm good at it. I just think I'm passionate.
So
about
he's
it.
like
But he likes to cuddle afterwards.
he's a big cuddler. I could tell that about him.
Yeah, of
I am
course.
too. I feel like we're in the same zone where it's like I'm gonna try my hardest, but that doesn't mean anything's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean it's gonna be a great turnout.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But that's what I found that.
So if Adam was better at fucking, would you want to be with him? Be honest. Grab a mic here, Nick. Take Adam's mic. Fuck Adam.
No, I think.
I had like an undeniable dick.
I mean, maybe the sex is good, so I don't want to date.
Oh, interesting. But no. Don't give us that bullshit answer to make Adam feel better. But if he was like, how? So you're saying he fucks at about a 7 out of 10 right now, right?
Yeah, 6
7
to
out of
7.
10?
6 to 7.
6 to 7. She bumped you down.
6 to 8. I mean, 6 to 8.
6 to 8. On your best day, you hit an 8. B's not bad, dude.
But the 1 to 10 scale, the 1 to 10 scale for men always translates directly to inches. For
Yeah,
women,
see,
it's
I don't
about
really
the
care
rest.
about inches. I don't think that
Ooh,
really
interesting.
matters.
What are you,
Actually-
gay? I love inches.
Hey, this is great.
Oh yeah, I'm back on now. By the way, this has got it. I got to
So,
move this.
but if he was a 10 out of 10, would you be with him? Would he be, if he was better at fucking, would it, like, equal out how annoying he is?
No, I don't think it'll ever equal out.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just there forever.
That's so
I
good.
try to tune it out.
That's great. So what are you, let's find you a man. What are you looking for? We've got a podcast listenership of over 45 people, I think.
I don't know. I guess somebody who doesn't cook me breakfast.
See,
So you want to be treated badly.
This is a major podcast flaw because the only way podcasts work is if you have a girl, but only when you just tell them to shut up all the time.
Okay, that's fair.
All the alpha male podcasts.
myself for a second.
You're not on camera.
We don't have another. Sorry, we only got 3 mics. This is, you know what? That's 20 minutes. So, hey guys, that was the second half.
You gotta
Look, some podcasts they know what they're doing. We're not. These kind of like, you know.
Hell
fucking-
yes.
You want a good podcast? We got our friends, sort of a sister podcast, Chapo Trap House.
Yeah, listen to that.
Which are everyone who listens to this is just people they told to listen to this.
Really?
That one's, yeah, they're very funny guys, but they're also like, you know, if you're into like,
Have you listened
fucking
to
knowing
it?
who the president is,
They're
and
smart and shit.
guy
They're
shit.
not dumb pieces
I don't
of shit.
do that. I'm not like a homework guy. You know,
We're not fucking nerds, dude.
we
We're not
get-
homework nerds. We
we're
don't
like-
plan out what we're gonna say on the podcast.
Yeah, we just fucking get real and have a good time, and we fucking, you know what we do? We get 420.
We get 4 days.
I just want to also thank my friend with benefits, Michelle, for being
Which
on
is
the
not her
podcast.
real
Yeah,
name.
thank you, Michelle.
And I just want to say you bring a lot of joy to my life.
Well,
Even
don't
if
say
you're
that.
not if you're not my full girlfriend, I don't care because you still make me happy when we're together.
if it makes you happy.
Oh, that's so good.
So I'm gonna just say that out there to the world and everyone
Well,
listening.
Is that
Great.
Sheryl Crow?
I think so.
You know what I was doing the other day is Are you strong enough to eat my ass? That was stuck in my head for like 6 hours.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
Thank you for listening to Cumtown, guys. Follow me on Instagram at StavvyBaby, STAVVY baby. I'm naked as hell, and I think you'll really like it. I don't have anything else to plug because my career's bad. But anybody else?
That's fine. I'll be back on Red Eye on June 9th. Fox News.
Fox News, 4 a.m. programming.
4 it's on from 4 to 4:01 a.m. Only in American Samoa.
In Guam.
Yeah, in Guam. But yeah, thanks for listening to the final episode of Cumtown.
It's not the final episode, and I think this is going to sound good.
It's been a great run. We've had 3 great episodes. Probably the best run of any podcast.
We're gonna roll a best of next week. So
yeah, I think we already made that joke.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Next week we're doing something a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit more planned out. We're finally doing my plan of This American Cum, where we're gonna have a host. We're gonna have 3 different stories about American cum, and we'll see how that goes.
You know, it's actually illegal to transport raw cum across state lines.
Really?
It's got to be pasteurized.
What if it's
Pasteurized? You just swish it in your mouth a little bit and spit it out.
Well, you have to swish it fast enough that it heats up, like one of those
yeah.
Vitamix
Louis
blenders.
Pasteur, dude.
Yeah,
You don't know
It's
science?
a French guy that did all these experiments with cum in his mouth.
I know a couple of French guys.
Oh,
You're forgetting that we
Hello?
already
I
did
know,
the French
I know.
guy.
hello. We were just bicycling through
No, stop. Let's end it. We were ending.
Yeah. No, we're ending it. That's the end of this. Jesus Christ.
My
What a fucking
boyfriend
nightmare.
has his penis.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you.
Goodbye, everyone.